is Shannon. Thank you so much for joining me today for this yoga practice where our theme is tapping into our inner wisdom. You know, yoga is often seen as an exercise in the West to get flexible and strong. And while it does those things, the asanas, the poses, are actually meant to prepare our body to sit in stillness so we can quiet our minds and go within and really tap into our true inner self and our inner wisdom. So I wanted to start today with a mudra. So mudras are seals or gestures, and hasta mudras are gestures we do with our hands. So they're really meant to sort of contain this prana, this life force. So the mudra that I wanted to start with is called the samputa mudra. So sam means together and puta means fold. So we're going to be bringing our hands together and folding our fingers kind of at the base of our fingers. So our left hand is over our right. And this is a mudra that is very good for going inward and tapping into our inner wisdom. So we'll start here in this easy seated pose, shutting our eyes and starting to tune into our breath. I take time to pause, breathe, and listen to my inner wisdom. Now let's take 3 slow, deep breaths. So breathing in fully through your nose and a gentle sigh out. Full deep inhale, soft exhale. One more. Now let's inhale, reaching our arms behind us. And as we exhale, we'll bring our right arm on top, twisting our forearms, going into this eagle arm position. Now you can keep your palms flat or you can clasp your fingers. We're going to slowly inhale, looking up, breathing as we come to the top. And then exhale, rounding in, pulling our elbows in, squeezing our arms together, opening up the back, breathing. And very gently release. Let's inhale, opening up our arms. Exhale, this time the left arm is on top, twisting our forearms. Squeezing our arms together as we inhale up, lifting our elbows, pausing and breathing. And then rounding in, tucking our chin, relaxing our neck, pausing and breathing. And very slowly release. Let's turn to the left, coming into tabletop. We're going to drop our head, relaxing our neck, and let our hips move a little bit right and left. And then we'll flip our hands so the back of our hands are on the mat, still letting our head relax. Maybe bringing your bottom back slightly, and once again gently moving your hips right and left, feeling this nice stretch to your forearm muscles, your hand. And release. Let's flip our hands back so they're flat on the mat. 3 times we're going to lift our right leg, keeping our knee bent, and do very slow circles up, out, and down. And with the third one, let's bring our foot to the outside of our hand and move our body forwards and backwards. And then we'll pause as we come back, pulling our right hip crease back, relaxing our head and breathing in this half split. And release. Let's bring our knee over our ankle, planting our right hand, reaching our right arm up, around, and back, looking back, getting this nice twist, maybe pulling your hand back. And very slowly bring that arm back down. Let's bring our right leg back, move our hips a little bit. And we will do that same thing with the left leg. So 3 slow circles up, out, and down. And on the third one, we will place our foot on the outside of our hand, moving forwards and backwards slowly. And pausing as we come back, rounding our back, feeling this stretch in the back of our left leg, breathing. Now we'll bring that knee forward so it's over our ankle, planting our right hand, reaching our left arm up, around, and back, pulling your fingers back as you look back. And very slowly release. Let's bring that left leg back and come up into our downward facing dog, bending one knee at a time, looking right and left. And then pausing in center and really focusing on extending our back. So we're pressing our chest towards our thighs, and that is more important than our heels reaching the mat. So pressing through the base of our fingers, curling our tailbone up, getting this long extension in our spine. Now let's slowly walk our feet towards our hands. Coming up on our fingertips, we're going to bend one knee at a time, looking right and left with our head. And then we'll pause and center, letting our body hang. You can have as much bend as you need in your knees, but we're really softening our head, our neck. You can sway a little right and left, or you can stay in stillness. I take time to breathe, go inward, and listen to my inner wisdom. Now very slowly we're going to roll up, keeping our arms down, so as we come up, our arms will go into mountain pose. So our palms will be facing forward, and we will pause here in mountain pose and breathe. Now let's shift our weight to our left leg. We're going to go into one-legged mountain, and there's different options here. You can lift your right heel and pause right here, or you could lift your knee up a little so your foot comes off the ground. And the third option would be to grab under your knee, interlacing your fingers. Let's pause and breathe. And slowly release. Let's inhale our arms up. Exhale, we're going to go into our eagle arms once again with our left arm on top. Let's bend our knees. Now with this pose, you can stay like this, shifting your weight to your left leg, lifting your right heel up, or you can wrap that right leg around, either placing your toes on the ground or around your leg. So in this eagle pose, we are attempting to get our knees and our elbows in one line. So your knees may have to come a little to the right. If you fall out, it's okay. Just try again. Breathe. Now keeping our arms in our eagle arms, we're going to slowly bring our right leg back to come into our warrior one. So we're bending our front knee, our right toes are pointing out, and we're going to reach our elbows up, looking up, pausing and breathing. And very slowly, let's open up into our warrior two. So our front heel is in line with our back arch of our foot. We're bending our front knee, looking over our left hand. Now let's bring the back of our right hand on our low back and reach our left arm up and back. And we'll slowly straighten our front leg. Now let's bend our front knee once again, coming into extended side angle. So our right arm will come up, our left arm will be on the inside of our left thigh. And very slowly straighten our front leg, coming into triangle. So your arm will sort of shift to your calf where it was on your thigh. Let's bring our right fingers down to the mat, reaching our left arm up to revolved triangle. And slowly release. Let's face the wide edge of the mat and bend one knee at a time, letting our head relax and move. Just got a crack in my wrist. You may get different little cracks as you go. Now we'll pause and center with our feet parallel and slowly fold down into our wide-legged forward fold. And release. Let's pick up our toes and turn them to the right, bringing our hands to the right, bringing our right foot back to come into our downward facing dog, facing the opposite side of the mat. You can find some movement or go right into your pose. Let's walk our feet towards our hands, coming up on our fingertips, bending one knee at a time, letting our head hang heavy, maybe looking right and left. And then we'll pause and center, going into our forward fold, always bending your knees as much as you need to, but really relaxing your head, your face. Now we'll take our time rolling up into mountain pose. So letting our arms hang as we come up. And as we come up, our palms will face forward, reaching our shoulders down and back. Now let's shift our weight to our right leg, going into our one-legged mountain. Either lifting your left heel up and staying here, or you can lift your foot just a little bit off the floor, or you can clasp under your knee. So we're standing up nice and straight. And very slowly release. Let's inhale our arms up. Exhale, right arm on top, coming into our eagle arms. We're going to bend our knees. And once again, either just lifting your heel up or bringing your leg to the other side, perhaps wrapping your foot around and sinking down as we gently squeeze our forearms and our legs together. Now, keeping our eagle arms, we're going to slowly bring that left leg back to come into our warrior one. As we bend our front knee, let's lift our elbows up, pausing and breathing. And very slowly unwind, opening up to our warrior two. Shoulders over our hips. Let's bring our left hand behind our back, reaching our right arm up and over. And very slowly straighten our front leg, pausing here, taking a couple breaths. Now let's move into our extended side angle, bending our front knee, reaching our left arm up. Now slowly straighten our front leg, coming into our Trikonasana triangle pose. And then we'll bring our left fingers to the mat, reaching our right arm up. And very slowly release back to center. Feet are parallel to each other. Let's bend one knee at a time, letting our head hang. And then we'll come down into our forward fold. Any variation you'd like. Now let's very slowly heel toe our feet a little bit closer, but keeping them wider than our hips. Toes are out. We're going to slowly come down into our deep yogi squat, placing our palms together, reaching our chest forward as our arms gently press our legs back. And very slowly release. Let's come all the way down on our backs. Straightening our left leg, clasping our right shin, pulling our knee up and out as we relax our legs. And let's let our left hand guide our right knee to the left, opening up our right arm, looking right, softening into our twist. And returning to our backs, let's bend our left knee, coming into our figure 4 stretch. So our right ankle's on our left thigh as we pull our legs towards us. Option to straighten your left leg, pressing your heel up, relaxing your face. And release. Let's go to the other side, straightening our right leg, clasping our left shin, pulling our knee up and out, really squeezing our leg in with our hands. And then we'll guide our left knee to the right, opening up our arm, looking left, softening down. Now let's return to our back, coming into our figure 4 with our left ankle on our right thigh, pulling our legs towards us. And option to straighten your right leg, pressing your heel up. And very slowly release. Let's bring our knees and our hands and do 3 big circles. And 3 big circles the other way. And keeping our knees together, we'll give one final squeeze. And then make our way into our final Shavasana. Really important part of our practice to integrate what we just did. So let your toes fall out, palms facing up. Surrender and release. Let's find a little movement in our fingers and toes. And bending one knee at a time, we will slowly make our way back up to our easy seated pose. We will place our hands in our samputa mudra to tap into our inner wisdom. So letting our fingers bend and placing our left hand over our right. We're going to shut our eyes and take 5 deep breaths. You can breathe in and out of your nose, or you can breathe in your nose and out of your mouth, whatever feels right to you. So let's start our 5 deep breaths. After your 5th deep breath, let your breathing return to normal. I take time to pause, breathe, and listen to my inner wisdom. I will end class with one final Om. So let's take a deep breath in. Let's bring our hands to heart center, bowing our heads, giving ourselves gratitude for showing up today to practice and come home to ourselves. The light in me honors the light in you, and together here now and always, we are one. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Feel free to meditate a little longer with the mudra, really nice mudra for meditation. And as always, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, practicing with me. And I always enjoy reading your comments, and of course, likes are very appreciated. So I hope you have a beautiful day.